Welcome to 043 Ergonomics Showcase. Here at Building 361, we've been on an ergonomic journey.
I'm the one that brings the good news to everybody. As a technician, I do feel that I have a better understanding because I actually work the ins and outs of the job, so there's always a better way to do our job in ergonomics.
The team is very dynamic and we're really good at listening to everybody, and the extra set of eyes in our different shops. When we have the group come in, it's the ideas flow. They share with us, we share with them. It's always open communication.
What the ergonomics has done for the shop is also being done across the shipyard. We are sharing these tools with people, but what these tools have done, where we manually had to perform these tasks in the past, now we're finding tools or making tools that take that manual effort out. No more crimping all day by hand, cutting, where to be being struck by, lifting, standing in awkward position. These tools are just making the life of the worker much better, and at the same time improving cycle time and quality of the product. So this is a win for everyone.
043 and 42 worked side by side through the whole process. It was definitely nice having another department help us make our ideas. You know, we have constantly new ideas that we're trying to bring to the table, new improved stuff. You know, everyone's used to the old way, but you know, somebody has a new way, we just need to put it into place. And 043 has helped us do that.
Even with all the improvements, they keep coming up with more and more improvements, so that just goes to show that not only have they made all those improvements, but it's a way that they work now.
And we work with general foremen and other trades and the safety department as well to try to implement ideas that people come up with to try to make the job better for everybody. Working with this ergonomic development team to try to start spreading it out through all the other trades and sharing our skills and abilities with them and their ideas and bring them to reality.
The thing I like about the Ergo team is you meet new people, you expose them to different things, and you're actually helping out the shipyard as a whole. So it's great to see what kind of new processes we can implement in the shipyard to make jobs easier, less stress, less fatigue, so people can leave from work and not be exhausted.
I've only been here about 5 years, so I've seen the old way for like 1 year, then I've seen the new way. It's like, wow. I mean, I don't feel sore lifting up heavy welder lines that weigh about 120 pounds anymore. I just press a button, simple as that. We have the motor cart, so we don't have to actually lift it, hurt our back injuries or knee injuries, stuff like that. So it's very beneficial to be in this, to see all these things and see all departments see this, and they could go for themselves, see, okay, well, what we need to change. But 043 is saying the blueprint.
The old method of taking the cover screws off was to use the hammer and chisel, so it stops everybody's production and they have to put their earmuffs on. But now we have an easier method. This is the Pneumatic Nipper. By switching over to the new way, we've eliminated repetitive motion and sound, and therefore cut down on injuries via something like carpal tunnel.
I'm glad that they came up with these new ergonomical tools. I myself, I know from doing repetitive crimping and stuff and splicing of cables, I actually have had the carpal tunnel surgery on my hand, and so I used to wear like this blue brace all the time. And so now, since I have my new tools, I have a new crimping tool and a tool that takes away the cable, it strips, and I don't even wear the band anymore. So I mean, it's really nice. It used to be real noisy. You had to put your earmuffs on sometime to try to get rid of the noise. So it's been real nice.
Well, once from manually had to do everything by hand with a wrench, and to the new nut runner. The nut runner was purchased. And it took a lot of stress off of my body. I wasn't feeling tired when I went home, and it made life easier. Thinking back when we had old tools and everything used to be, you know, we was breaking our back and we was hurting ourselves. We were getting injured a lot because we didn't have the tools in place. But now we have the tools in place, and it's been like a dream come true to us.
I'm happy to be a part of the 043 ergonomic team, and here we'll make a difference throughout the whole department, removing ergonomic risk, repetitive motion, being able to send our employees home injury-free every day.